start this here. Hello everybody, my name's Tortalic. Welcome to my first stream, and today we're going to be starting on a new game. Not really a new game. It's been out for quite a few years, but it's new to me. And I'm very excited to play it. It's this basically block-based building game, but much more dynamic than what you would see from like Minecraft and such. It's very exciting. You can make nice ships, mine resources, survive waves of NPCs. What the base game has to offer, plus all of the mods that the wonderful community has added, this is it's quite the game. I'd recommend starting out with no mods, but for the purposes of this, and kind of spicing up the gameplay, I will be using a few mods here. I'll be starting with the basics, mostly. Nothing too crazy, nothing that's gonna make me overpowered right off the bat. Just, if I go ahead and take a look at the settings here, I'll show you guys what mods I have in here. I have a lot that I've been looking at, and some stuff that I'll probably add later on, like goodness. The spinal weaponry is a very nice yet overpowered mod. So that will be coming in later. Northwind is really nice. Pretty much the same deal. Oki's nice. Not sure if they're a Weaponcore mod though. Mexpex is really nice. The homing weaponry, that's gonna come in good use. But what we need starting off is we need the Weaponcore, which just kind of changes how combat is handled in the game. We need this in order to be able to use all these nice weapons later on. Defensive shields. Shields are not included in the base game, but I think they're a really nice way to like minimize damage that structures take. And I'll be giving the NPCs some shields. I won't have them right off the bat. See, this just makes the Weaponcore, this work on the vanilla weapons. If you use Weaponcore, you're basically always going to want the vanilla weapon replacement. It's the same thing, but the nicer weapons can now interact, and the anti-missile weapons will actually shoot down the vanilla missiles. Modular Encounters, that's going to make more interesting NPCs. Surface Occupation is going to make more interesting surface bases that will spawn. And then this Rotary Airlock is just a really nice way to not depressurize a ship. I've seen some people playing Space Engineers, and this is really nice, just kind of quality of life mod. There's some stuff we might be looking at later, but not in this video. So that's our list of mods, just in case you guys were wondering. Now I'm going to load this up in survival. And we will begin our gameplay. What you guys are here for in the first place. Because this is my first time streaming, I don't have exactly the best setup. But hopefully this will give me the experience to make a much better stream the second. That is what I'm hoping. This game's taking a long time to load up. Here we go. So I'm starting out in this custom ship that I made. And we are descending onto the Earth planet. Just kind of use the custom games. I don't really know if there's like a default survival world. I couldn't really find out if one particular world was like the default. So I just kind of customized it. I took away the Earth base. I thought that was a little OP. I grinded down on the ships on it, so it was kind of like a little junkyard that I might be able to take parts from. But other than that, I really don't know what types of enemies are around us. But this little ship, it's not terrible. Nice little design. I got a little unbuilt block there on the bottom, it looks like. These atmospheric thrusters, they won't take me into space, but they'll be useful for traveling around the planet. Thrusters point in every direction is very important. I'm already getting attacked by something. What in the world? Well, I guess we're crashing on the first episode. Apparently, since I have a gun on this ship, things already want to annihilate me. It is not the best. But regardless, these are the cards we are dealt. So let's try to make the best of them. Oh my gosh, that is a fast little ship. I don't have a camera on the front of this thing. That's probably what I need. Probably also don't have unlimited ammo. Oh, goodness. Well, we're gonna have to make our descent to the surface. Wait till that thing crashes. And we're just gonna try to figure out how to get life support. Because currently we have nothing that's gonna give us oxygen or anything since the ship is going down. Yikes. This is not the ideal way to start this. That's just what happens. What is he shooting at? I guess he's just shooting at, probably the rest of the junk from the Earth base. I don't think it has weapons on it, though. Where's that ship going? Yikes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself over there. He's still shooting it. Oh my goodness. This guy's relentless. And he killed me. Alright, promising start. Oh, so there's... defined respawn points. So if I just spawn on my spacesuit... I guess not. I guess that's not spawning where you died. So we will be doing the Earth Drop Pod. Did not know this was in the game. If I did, I probably would not have made that ship. This is pretty nice though. So this should give us everything we need to survive at least. We're going to want to get a little bit stronger, be able to fight those things off. But for now, this is what we've got. So let's figure out how to take out our tools. Let's figure out the basics. So if I go to the build menu, can I... Yeah, I can put these on my hotbar. Okay. Cool. So now we have our tools. I'm just gonna grind most of this down. We're gonna need it for whatever we shall build to keep ourselves alive. There's no food in this game, but I believe there's a mod that adds it. And I don't think it's like a life or death thing. It's just your grinding speed and everything goes down if you don't eat. Oh, well, that's not ideal. What was that? A survival kit? That's not ideal. I kind of want that. Should I build that back up? It's probably not a good idea being underneath this thing while I'm grinding away at it. Probably something I should not be doing, but hey. This is fine. So the fact that I couldn't spawn back on my survival ship, that drop ship that I had earlier, meant that that drone had really pierced through all the light armor that I had. Because I had a survival kit in there, and I should have been able to respawn from it, but it must have been destroyed. So we're going to take this all out, establish ourselves a little headquarters, maybe a ship, maybe go on a little expedition later, see if we can't get the remnants of those ships back near where Earth Base usually spawns. Well, some generator. Make sure that's all built up. All this important stuff. We definitely don't want the battery to go, because that's our only source of power right now. We're going to need more sustainable sources later, but these are the cards we have dealt. So we're working with our... I don't know exactly what percentage that battery's at. Imagine if it was 4 dots, it would be between 100 and 75 probably. So we're probably a little less than 75%. But I don't know how much we started with. We started with 100 or not. Just hope we're not chugging through power too fast. And eventually, the sun's going to go down too, which is not going to be very ideal. I think I'll have to use my spacesuit power to shine light. Otherwise, this would really not be a very entertaining stream. I mean, if it ever was to begin with, but I'm no judge of that. That's you guys. We're getting a lot of parts. Are these really all going in my inventory, or are they just dropping? Let me check. It looks like I'm very close to the maximum volume there. So let's try to deposit these somewhere. Withdraw. No, I want to... Okay, so we placed these. I guess that's good. What do we have? Construction components, motors, steel plates, large steel tubes, and metal grids. So I'm assuming that's a lot of the basic stuff we need to build certain things. This would just grind down. I have to be a certain distance away. Interesting. Let's see, my power's going down, and I want to be in a seat for that to replenish, but I'm taking it away from the battery. So not only does the equipment on the ship still need power, but I do. I don't know if running out of power on planet kills you. It's probably not good though. That's, yeah, I don't want to take that down. Still want that. The H2 and O2 generator. See if we can't sneak down here. Take out that little thruster. Okay. Ooh. Let's try to take this thing down. Alright, well, looks like we pretty much kept the important stuff intact. And if I had landed in the other dropship, I don't know that I would have ground it down. I kind of like that thing, but I mean, now it's been shot up, so we could revive it if we get blueprint technology. Because I have a saved blueprint of it. I could rebuild it with new parts later. So it's not completely gone. But I will need to definitely go salvage. And I have no idea if I have access to blueprint technology. Projector? How do we progress? How does that work? The basic assembler. Light armor block, interior walls, landing gears. So it does look like we have some basic stuff. Hydrogen engine's really good. We're gonna need that with ice to maintain our power. Or solar panels. Solar panels and wind turbines are pretty good too. But I don't know exactly what I have the parts for, so I'm gonna have to figure that out as I go. Trying to see if there's an easy way to see if I can check chat. I haven't been able to do that yet. So it's just the consequences of not testing a whole lot out before I jumped into this. Man, you have to be a good distance away. Seems like there's some kind of antenna on the top, too. Oh, that was the battery. Oh, that's really not good. Because now I can't recharge. Okay. I can't build that back up, so I might as well just destroy the whole thing. What do we have? We have beacon. Beacon's not really that important. I'm full of resources. And this is not best. Should have put whatever I can in there. Not a whole lot, but maybe we can pick up these components. Okay. So that's just the survival kit there. Parachute hatch, not important now. But eventually, I'm just not going to be able to hold anything. So what I need to do is add something to the hotbar. Cargo containers. We can build some of this, which is good. We need to. Medium cargo container. Looks good to me. Don't know if I have the resources for it though. I need interior plates. Do I have those on here? Computer, scrap metal, steel plates. Can I refine anything? Can I make anything? Production? Interior plates? I need just iron. So probably just queue some of that up. I could disassemble stuff. Construction components, steel plates. I have a lot of this. Could I make it disassemble? Is that not a function that this can do? I guess not. Then another thing I could try is to just make a assembler, which looks like I have the basic one, and a refiner. And I have the basic refinery. Okay. So we're starting small. Basic assembler. That's looks pretty big actually. I guess I can't place that on the ship. Ship is a small grid, and this looks like it only has a large grid version. So I think I'm gonna, gosh. Okay, let me rotate this. I don't have all of the rotate keys that I should. It's slightly not good, but oh no, this is gonna be. I'm just gonna place it in the ground, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That looks much better. So if I can even build this thing. That requires a lot of computers. Yikes. Okay. Can I put basic assembler, take stuff out? Okay. So I have more of the resources, but I don't know. I need displays. It's so close to being a functional block, but I need displays. Where can I get displays from? There's no power. Yikes. Timer block. Maybe. Definitely not important to us. Small conveyor. H2O2 generator. Conveyor. Oh, that's what connected it to the thruster, looks like. Cargo container. What's in there? Construction components? Yep. Okay. That's just full of construction components. Okay. Interesting. I need displays. I don't know if I can use antenna, maybe. Don't know. Let's try. Huh. Production. Steel plates. Display. So if I try to make like 5 displays that I need iron ingots. Which means I think I need to go mining. Can I refine? 6. Computers, motors. And jeez. I think I might have to grind this down just to be able to build the other machine that I need. And then with this refinery plus the survival kit, let me try to connect them. Let's see if there's a small grid version. There's a plate. I don't know. So refinery. There is also no small grid version. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's a survival kit. Oh gosh. Why? Okay, let's make a light armor block base. That's what a sane person would do, right? Okay, so up here we can put our refinery. Has this little conveyor port. And we can try to put our survival kit too on here. I can build it, but is there a... Yeah, okay, there's a version for this. Cool. So I can put them right into each other, which means that they will feed resources to each other, which is great. That's gonna help us a lot. I have a lot of resources. This is not good. I just don't have what I need to hold everything. There is a display on that. Interesting. Inventory full. I need the medical components. That's what I need. These. So if I can somehow drop stuff. Drop the scrap. Hopefully I have enough room to put the medical components. Nope. Okay, so we drop more. Drop more things. Yeah, these radio control components are probably what is absolutely stopping up my inventory. But not really. Maybe I shouldn't ground down so much of the ship. Maybe that's where I... Construction components. Motors. Please. No. Wow. This thing is... So there's one more. Computer. Detector component. My goodness. Really requires a lot of room, doesn't it? I try to pick all this stuff up. I'm worried that I might not be able to. An absolute ton of steel plates. Pick up all this stuff. Okay. Start building these. Steel plate? Wait, they were on the ground. Right here. Wow, okay. This inventory is nuts. How do I... I'm gonna not have power. Oh goodness. This is not a good start. Cargo. I need cargo, but I would need displays, right? What if I just built a small cargo? Right? There's no small cargo ports here. It's almost functional. Wow, okay. It's really close though. Do I have computer? Computer? Motors? Motors is a thing. It does exist. Okay, let's try to put things in here. Okay. So we have some of our things in there. And we can grind this. Try to pick up everything else. Wow. Okay. Interesting. So we have ice, hydrogen, oxygen. Oxygen's gonna help, but actually no. We're on Earth. We're good there. What does this seat have? It doesn't have any displays. We need to make those. Production. Display. Wait, I also need computers, right? Production, computers. I need the computers before. Oh, I can. Okay. I need iron and silicon. I don't exactly remember how many I need. This is all something I should be paying attention to. 3. Just 3 computers. So I need silicon and iron. But where? If I could just deconstruct some things, I'm sure I'd be a little better off, but I don't know if I can do that without the assembler. Right? Because production disassembling doesn't seem to work. Yeah. I'm only able to assemble. So these 3 computers, but I'll need a refinery and ore. So I'm guessing what I have to do is look around, probably get some stone. That's not good. But also, I have to crouch. Do I have what I need to make energy? Probably don't. It's another alarming thing that I have to... So just stone, 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 stone. Need a lot of things, and I do not have time to get them. So I'm guessing that I mine and everything using suit energy. I don't know why I just mined a lot of stone. I just don't know. Well, I want to have this seat attached to something that makes power. And in such a dire situation, there's only two things. It's the hydrogen generator, the engine, power cells, computers, motors. I think I might have enough. I might have enough. I'm gonna try it. But also there's just like regular solar panels that I could also try. Bulletproof glass. I don't think I have anything like that. So if I look here, metal grids. I think I'm just gonna have to grind this down. Put a hydrogen engine. Probably on that. It's got small conveyor inputs. So I need to grind this down. I understand my inventory is full, but I need... Gosh, this is an entire mess. This is just not good. At 12% power, and I still have no method of producing things. I think getting shot down by that craft and then losing my battery definitely what did me in here. So I don't think I can really push this over. Goodness. It's tipping. There it is. Okay, I might actually be able to place something on this now. I have these plates. Okay, thank you for the plates. 7%. Oh, this is good. Good. Might actually die before I figure out how to rotate this. Okay. Built. I need the construction components. I know I have that. Power cell, computer. I don't know if I have all that other fancy stuff. I just don't know. So what I need to make a hydrogen engine, I take it from here, and I'll try to build it up. Construction component. It's in the little conveyor, right? It's in the system. Shouldn't I just be able to steal it out of here? No. My construction components are stuck in there. Oh, this is good. This is amazing stuff. Okay. 3% power. Small steel tubes. Can I take more? Do you have more? Oh, it has more for me. Okay. One computer and some other things. Let's see. This thing has computers on it, right?
No energy.
Oh. No energy. Huh. I think there's only one solution here. I'm gonna have to die and respawn at this. That's the only way I can continue this playthrough. Because this is not the best. Not my best performance, not gonna lie. Can't really place those fancy things in there. Yep, we're gonna respawn. That's death. But I just try again with a different spot. Alright, well, try number 3, landing on the planets. Probably should have made a waypoint where I was. It looks like respawn pod though. Where? Body location. Is that on the other side of the planet? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, we're starting over. Back to square one. The only thing we have is a toolbar. It's the only thing we kept. But it's okay, because we're learning. Each iteration, we're a little bit better. And I'm staying far away from that battery. Perseverance. And later on, there might be some nice little scraps for us to collect out there. But I wouldn't count on it. Because the world might despawn them. Since they have no power. This is the beautiful thing about live streaming. You can see me fail each and every time. And I don't get to edit it out. So yeah, just leave a comment saying how much you like or dislike this version of my videos. Yeah, when it comes to space engineers and when it comes to live streaming, give me some pointers, some constructive criticism, because that will all guide me going forward, and I'll be able to make better stuff. Hopefully. It hasn't yelled at me saying my inventory's full, but I'm sure it's getting there, so let me start. I'm gonna want this to be a large grid. I'm gonna start further up the hill and kind of build out here. Get easy for me to get onto it. Let's see, grind this down. Alright. So, the start of some sort of walkway area. It's a lot more of a concentrated effort now that I know what I'm doing. Need a lot more steel plates. Let's see here. I don't think this ship has enough steel plates to offer me. Since I'm trying to build a large grid. I'm taking from the small grid. So I don't think I'll be really building up those plates for now. They're just kind of my basis right now. I'll be building a little bit on top of them. Hopefully I can get an assembler and a refinery going. I need to figure out how to respawn home location as well. So for now, I think I'm going to take something back from some of these. And then I'm going to try to build the basic refinery up here. Looks like it has a port on. Oh, goodness. Alright, come back here. There we go. And we want a basic assembler up here too. So, number 5? Yep. Where are the ports on this thing? Hard to see. There's one. Is there just one port? Okay. Is it on the bottom? Okay. But now it's upside down. Okay. There we go. That's where it goes. Build what we can. A lot of steel plates we need. Okay. So now we steal. We want one of these. Do we want one of these? So, I think. No, we're just missing a ton of steel plates. I need to get to work on the top of this thing. Now it's never gonna have steel plates ever again. Because I will die of not having power. But it's okay, because we kept the battery intact this time.
Energy low.
Alright, let's sit down on the seat, get our power back. Not the most interesting playthrough from start to finish, but I think once we start getting into it and this, just trying to survive grind is over, it'll be a little bit more interesting for you guys. And later on, I'll try to edit all the fluff out of these too. I think I'll post it as a separate video just in case somebody out there wants to watch this complete adventure from start to end. All of the unedited glory of this complete catastrophe. But regardless, I'll be editing out the beginning because it's like 5 minutes of just me trying to make sure that this live stream is working. Is that inventory full? Yeah, that is inventory full. Alright. Do I have stuff now. Needs computers to be a functional block. This one needs a ton of steel plates. So I got every problem at once. Good stuff. I think I'll probably keep this standing for now. Take those. What has computers on it? Do those have computers? The generator does. Oof. We don't need oxygen. We would need hydrogen for a hydrogen engine, but I think we might just go solar. Wait, what do they have on them? I mean, there's motors. That's always good. And I'll always take that. Alright, so coming back to try to build stuff. Still need a ton of steel plates. Okay. Luckily we just do still have some. Wow, okay. Inventory's filling up fast. That's our survival kit? No, that's the generator. Where's the survival kit? This is a survival kit. Parachute hatch. We can take that too. Take those components that fell earlier. Grind down the landing gear so it shall topple. Okay. What do we have here now? We have the battery, survival kit, and H2O2 generator. And some nice little steel plates. Definitely take these. This is a very rigorous start here. Very sort of grindy start. Not a whole lot happening. Apologize for this low level of content. But eventually, we'll be up to making some bigger ships. But hey, maybe this is what you wanted to see. I don't know. I don't judge. Jump up on top. Get these little plates. Okay, so this little setup is still intact. Is it? Yeah, I mean, mostly. Mostly. Oh. I can't. I can't repair that. Just gonna have to sit at its low durability. But it's okay. We take its power, we keep living. And I think what we really need is computers. We need 8 computers, 5 steel plates. I think we have those. No, we don't. Displays. We need to make displays. Alright, so survival kit. Just try to take everything, right? No? Can't? Okay. Cargo container, passenger seats. Some weaponry on it. I think I might be able to access everything from the passenger seat. Can I? Yes, I have weapons. That's good. Weapons is definitely what we want. I mean, scrap metal? Would it hurt? Construction components. I don't exactly know what we need. We need to deconstruct some of the not important things, right? It says 2 computers in it. This needs 80. Okay, I need to find 8 computers somewhere. And they're not in here. But also, this could use 3 steel plates. And 20 steel plates. What do we have? We have a beacon in there, right? What does that yield? What does that give us? It gives us a computer. We need that. We definitely want that computer. Okay. Timer block. Is that a computer? Oh, that would separate the battery. It's okay. We'll attach the passenger seat to it. Parachute hatch is a computer. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Inventory full.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and put the computers on. Hopefully that frees up some inventory. Oh, gosh. I forgot how many we need. Gosh. We need 6 more computers. I don't know if we're going to find that.
Inventory full.
Open the inventory of the small conveyor? Can I? Can I open an inventory of anything? Put stuff in? Okay. At least we have it. At least it's not sitting on the ground. Grind this for a computer. Small cargo conveyor. Okay. The survival kit is 5 computers. Batteries 2. This is 3. I think we want to take down the survival kit. I think that's what we want.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I think we have the computers we need now, if I'm not mistaken. Good. Okay, so we have a refinery. Ooh, but we need the displays to make this thing functional.
Inventory full.
And our battery, we need the seat. We need that to go back on it. Can I not build a chair? Oh. Okay. We have a cryo chamber, which is a lot of computers. Passenger seat? No? Am I just gonna run out of power now? Survival kit. But that takes 5 computers. My goodness. Maybe they'll attach. I don't think that there's a... There's a port on the side of the assembler, but I could be wrong. Let's just take all this down.
Inventory full.
Goodness. There's just nowhere to put this stuff, is there?
Full.
Because I've taken it all away. I need to go mining. I need to find ore so I can actually start making things. But I'm kind of screwed.
Inventory full.
I need the computers. Ice? Ice? Don't leave.
Inventory full.
Don't leave. That's okay. I guess. Oh my goodness, this is a whole mess. I have nowhere to put things. They sit here. Small cargo container, actually. Do you have room? You have slight room for 1 ice. Oh, this is an issue. I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I want. Radio components. I think those are kind of sizable. Construction, motors, oxygen vials, steel plates, construction components.
Inventory full. Inventory
Just
full.
take stuff? Okay. Let's try to build with what we have so that we can pick up more stuff. Nothing. Wow. But at least this is done. You know? And I could put ores and stuff in here, but I don't have any of that. Also, this grid doesn't have power. That's an issue. You need to power that. But I don't...
Inventory full.
No.
Inventory
My
full.
goodness. Okay. Is there any ore? I'm really glad I didn't turn wolves on. This would be so much worse with wolves. I'm gonna have to fly around here for a sec. Is there really no ore anywhere? This is a really not good situation. Because my power's starting to drop and I'm about to die just like the last situation. Surprised I didn't die there. Okay. Well, that just used all my hydrogen. which is good stuff.
Inventory full.
Is there really nothing I can do here? There's no chair. I don't have a seat. If I don't have a seat, I can't sit down, and if I can't sit down, I can't get power. So it looks like I'm just gonna die again. There's one other way to get power, and that's if I build the survival kit on the battery. But even if I built it up here, my goodness. I think I'm gonna have to take this back down to the battery. Everything I did was counterproductive.
Inventory full.
Also, my inventory is full, so that's good stuff. See, I thought the Earth base would be a little OP, but now I'm really regretting not having it. I'm regretting all of my decisions. Okay. Battery. Medical components, very important. Is this is small grid. Steel plate. I don't even have enough steel plates on me. Wow. I need that one steel plate to start construction. So figure out a way to pick up a steel plate. And then I'm going to try to just throw things onto it. Okay, there's 8. Is the... Hold on. I have to figure out where the terminal is on this thing, so I can actually access it at the end. Okay. Terminal's over here. Cool. Throw things onto it. Oh, I need medical components. Okay, let's go on. I have 1 medical component on. Some more. Construction components. Display and computer, which are up here. Gosh. I just have no inventory space. Construction. Do you get computers back, right? Am I just crazy? Oh, put the medical components in. Display and a computer. So I need to go figure out where the displays were hiding up here.
Inventory full.
So the display down there? I don't know. Weird. I need the display. Have I been losing materials by grinding stuff down? Did I roll down the hill? Steel tube?
Inventory full.
Well, this is not ideal. I don't even think I can survive. I just don't have the resources to even start mining and getting more things. Construction components. I mean, they've got to be up there, right? They didn't go through. Oh no. Unknown signal. More supplies, maybe? There's the displays.
Inventory full.
That's probably more supplies. That's probably really good for us. It's kind of far away though. Well, it looks like there's a little bit of like a mercy rule. I think I'm gonna finish building this so I can survive with the displays up here. And then I think we're gonna leave off here and start up again next time. I have no idea what that thing over there is, but I think it's a good little cliffhanger to explore next time. Where are the computers? Come on. I need the computers. Motors?
Inventory full.
Motors? Did I just...
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
This is not ideal. All I'm missing is this one computer, and well, yeah. So next time on this amazing playthrough, I am gonna go investigate that signal. The crosshairs are still there. Wonderful. You go investigate the signal, and we're gonna see if we can get the last computer to keep ourselves alive with our 37% of power. But I've been Tortalic, and you've been watching Space Engineers, and I will see you guys next time.